We are in Hammertown 2022 King of the Hammers. Today we're visiting Fly Off-Road and join John Grounds on a little photo shooting and then get a little bit of insights about his King of the Hammers so far.
I can never doubt myself, I know better. All of you critics be acting like you know better. Blowing the smoke, but I know when the dust settles. Shit, I'm in my element, it's evident that there's levels to the game. All of those dark nights I got there, breaking my back to make it out, got me feeling like rain. I ain't never need your help, I know you wish.
Welcome to the life of Ultra 4 Racing.
Oh my God.
Switch up, whole team with me, but known for my city.
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
Man, out here in Hammertown.
Good to see you again, dude.
Yeah, man, we've been all over the place,
Dude,
huh?
I see you. I feel like every couple of weeks we run into each other somewhere in the country.
You got Utah, Arizona, now we're here in Southern California.
Freaking awesome, dude. You made it out here. You brought 2 cars out. Let's go inside.
I
want to see some cars.
Come on in, man.
So this is your pit.
We got our garage. It's a 20 by 50 where we have all 3 of our cars. We have the 4415, which is our unlimited class. It's what most of you guys might have saw on the Hell and Back. We have our 4570, which is a brand new build. I've been racing it for probably 6-7 years now. We finally just went full slate, LS7, Turbo 400, rebuilt the whole front end, new axles, everything. So it's a clean, fresh build for this season at Ultra 4. And man, we've been out here for a week now, pre-running, testing, shock tuning with Fox. It's been a heck of a week.
I bet, man, I bet. Yeah, just the fact that you were able to ride this thing, you know, to the canyons of Arizona, and now you're here on the lake bed competing in it. It's the same car, guys. That nothing really has changed other than maintenance, really, right? Ever since
maintenance, and it's a full prep job. After we did the Hell and Back with Flex Rocks and Rollovers and you guys, we completely stripped the car down. All the suspension, all of the trans, everything went out to get serviced. The transfer case, blew it apart. All new window nets, seat belts, panels, wrap. Went through all the new tires and wheels. Did the third map. I mean, just complete overhaul.
Dude,
ready
people
for
have no idea what goes into racing.
And it's not just for KOH. We do this every single race.
How many people you got working for you here? How many people are part of your crew?
You know, every day out here at KOH, more and more people show up.
Yeah.
I think at race day come Friday for 45, we have over 25 people here helping support the program.
Yeah, it's a team effort at the end of the day to make this happen and to get you through the finish line, man. Wild. Are you pitting yourself? Are you using BFG pits? How is that working out? So while the race is going, what are you doing there?
So we do schedule with BFG pits in the BFG garage to where during race day we use them for main pit for all of our fueling, and if there's any issues after the desert lap. And then we do 3 laps in our 44, so we're gonna actually fuel twice with them after lap 1 and lap 2. At remote pit 2, we're gonna use BFG at their pit there so our guys can split up to where we have pit 1, some guys at 2 with BFG and some guys at main pit, being able to communicate when our cars are coming back and forth.
That's wild, dude. And then you told me, so this is a 4400 car, this one over here is a 4500 car. Tell us the differences really quick.
Realistically, on a 4400 car, anything goes. Any tire size, any motor.
It's so to say the unlimited class,
Unlimited.
Right?
It is run what you brung. You know, for us, we stick to tried and true LS7s because we can get the horsepower out of it, we can get the longevity, and you know, realistically, they're predictable. We run 40-inch BFG stickies on our 44 car, while on our 45 we have to run a DOT tire. So we run the crawlers from BF Goodrich on our 45.
But the blue label. So
correct. Correct. All of our cars are commed the same with rugged radios. At night for us, we're going to be on 3 laps, so we're probably going to be coming in the dark. So we use KC highlights for all of our lighting on both cars, just so that way we know exactly where we're going and we can see during the night.
How has your KOH been so far? Any problems you ran into? Any bugs you had to work out on the new car, on the old car?
There's always something. If there wasn't something, I would be nervous.
Yeah.
Some power steering issues that we've been running into on our new build, just trying to cycle some of the air pockets and some of the cavitation with the new system that we've had. Haven't had a lot of time to run it before we built it. We literally finished it the second night out here on the lake bed. With this one, on the 45, got into the rocks. I think we got to end up changing out a drive shaft before race day. But other than that, man, these cars have been running awesome through the rocks and took the desert like a champ after Fox got with us on some shock tuning.
How's How's the course this year compared
Brutal.
to...
This course is going to be a straight axle course with all of the rocks, with all of the trails that we've added into lap 2 and 3, and the new trails that Ultra 4 put in, like King's Veto, and just these massive rock trails. It is going to be tough.
Crazy. How many miles do you race in each class?
So the 45 race is going to be about 170 to 180 miles, where our 4400 is about 250.
Time limit?
It is a 10-hour day in the 45 cars, from 8 o'clock to 6 o'clock. In our 4400 car, we have from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock at night. So we have a 14-hour day, potentially, to finish King of the Hammers.
That's so crazy, guys. Now imagine he does this 2 days in a row. Friday is 4500, Saturday is 4400. So he's racing 2 KOHs in a row.
But this year is different, Marvin. Marvin, this year is different. So last year, I drove both cars every race, while Joe Gatlin, a great friend of mine, is going to be taking over the 4570 all season long at Ultra 4.
Wow, okay.
So it's a big transition for us with the new car and the new build. It's up to Joe to keep it alive.
All right, man. Let's get into the cars. And what are we doing? Going in the desert?
We're going for a hot lap in the desert. Let's do it.
Hell yeah. I'm excited. Let's go.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get a no call to quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming way hard.
Second gear. Guys, this is completely insane. Crazy. We were doing like 70 miles an hour for like, you know, 4 or 5 inch loops. Completely smooth. Crazy.
The mindset max on here says 108 miles an hour.
Dude, that was crazy.
Yeah, man.
You're a madman.
That was awesome. Welcome to the life of Ultra 4 racing.
Oh my God. There it goes, down the rabbit hole.
Sell the Jeepster, buy an Ultra 4 car.
Yes, I'm kind of speechless, honestly. So I've driven in an Ultra 4 car on a trail,
okay,
but not really on race mode. And I've driven in a trophy truck, just like a couple of hot laps, and this is like the best of both worlds. This is crazy.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah. Wow, what an insane experience, guys. This was absolutely crazy. Going 100 miles an hour in this Ultra 4 car over the lake bed. Wild. This thing is so aggressive, so powerful, like you feel so safe in it. A couple of times we got a little crooked, sideswiped a bush or something, and it just straightened back out. This thing has so much power. It's unbelievable. I want to go again. This whole Jeep thing is getting boring to me now. I can't thank you enough, man. I'm serious,
yeah,
dude.
Man.
That was insane.
That was awesome. You're ready to buy an Ultra 4 car, right?
Yeah, I'm ready to join the team, dude. When do I sign up?
Let's do it.
Anytime. Now, even if it was just, you know, go ripping around in the desert for a photo shoot, this means go through everything one more time, right?
Every time that this car comes out, we tighten up everything on the car. We look for any leaks, anything that might have came loose. Yeah. We look at all the steering components, any of the filters. We always try to check the GPSs to make sure that we're not lagging anywhere on the GPSs.
Yeah.
Make sure all the beadlock bolts and everything's tight. We'll torque all the wheels down before it ever leaves the garage.
Yeah, crazy, dude.
That's
well, I can't thank you enough. One more time, dude. Fist bump. Thank you.
That's it.
I just want to know one thing, John. What's harder, running King of the Hammers or spending 24 hours in hell in Arizona?
Man, that's really hard to... Like, I feel the same exhaustion right now as I did then. I won't lie to you. The rocks were just about the same.
Except it was 24 hours. I was joking that that's why you were waiting so long to come in. It's because you were just so used to riding in the truck all night long. But hey, it's great to have you back here in Hammertown, John. Congratulations.
John and Triple J absolutely killing it, dude. So excited for these guys. We've been waiting for them all day, watching them on the tracker, seeing how fast they were going, where they were at. The entire time we were rooting for these guys, and now they're here, across the finish line. Man, dude.
Woo! What a day.
Man, so proud of you, dude. Awesome.
Oh my God.
How was it? Give me a quick rundown, race recap.
I don't know. Dude, it was so long ago, like...
We were tracking you all day.
12 hours ago. We left 12 hours ago and 8:04 right now.
12 hours of this beat down.
Dude, we thought the desert race, like the desert lap, was bad. We're like, oh my gosh, the desert's horrible. Then we got to the rocks, we're like, oh my God, the rocks are terrible. So we got back out to the desert, we're like,
Can we get back to the rocks?
Finally, this, like, we'll just cruise at 60. This is great. Like, and then we got back into the rocks, and we had to do lap 3 rocks. Were all 4 or 5 different new trails that we didn't run. I've never ran them.
Not even pre-running it.
Not even pre-running. Didn't have time when we were building the 45 car. So we're going in these blind, and King's Veto.
I heard, like, yeah.
King's Veto. Whoever like wants to just go, oh, I'm gonna go and pre-run that. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, I talked to Tom. He also said King's Veto was by far the worst of everything.
100%.
So, yeah.
We had to do it in the dark. The dark.
That's wild, dude. Crazy. Any failures? Any?
Not one flat. Not one flat from BF Gooders. We never got out of the car once. Changed out a dry line after it got foobarred through the rocks on lap 3.
Oh damn.
Dude, that's really it. We had a. There's a knocking noise that we heard on lap 1, and we believe that one of the mufflers has separated from the exhaust, and so it's just banging around like Donkey Kong in the subframe.
Yeah.
All we hear is ding dong, 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 and it echoes through the whole car.
Yeah,
I think we got some rash on the car, but didn't flip it.
That's part of
didn't
it,
flop
dude. That's part of it. Taking home some memories, dude. Congratulations.
Thanks,
Proud
man.
of you, man.
Appreciate you.
Hell yeah. Proving Grounds Racing, Fly Off-Road. We were rooting for you guys all day long. Now you're here in Hammertown. That was it for today. I'll see you guys next week.
Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name